Australia's skies are set for a shake-up next year with a new airline preparing for takeoff. Budget carrier Koala Airlines is taking the fight to Qantas and Virgin. The aviation company setting its sights on breaking the decades-long duopoly and giving travellers a third option, with its first flight expected to launch late next year. For more, we're joined by Graham Turner, CEO of Flight Centre Live in Brisbane. Morning. Well, the big question here is Australia really getting another airline?
Yes, that's a really good question. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. It's been pretty obvious that these third carriers really haven't been successful, particularly on the major routes. So, and I think when you see with Virgin, who's come back, just done an IPO, they're quite strong financially now with the investment of Qatar Airlines. And Qantas has had a couple of great years financially as well, and replacing a lot of their planes with new planes. So it is going to be a tough market for Koala to break into, there's no doubt.
Yeah, the people who lost their dough on tickets with Bonza and Rex would probably agree with you. So Koala say it's going to be the end of next year, but they don't have any planes or any aviation certificate. Is that right?
I believe that is the case. I haven't actually met with them yet. We have a meeting coming up in the next week or so, but so I don't know all the details. But I presume this is why they're not launching till the end of next year, or towards the end of next year, so that they have time to get these things in play. And they will need some investors with very deep pockets. I don't think there's any doubt about that, because this is not an overnight. This won't be an overnight success story, that's for sure.
Can our market sustain another airline?
Look, I think they can. We've had basically two airlines for as long as I can remember, but it is. The Australian domestic market is quite a prolific one. It's a big market, even by world standards. I think Melbourne-Sydney's the 5th busiest route in the world. So I think they can, but the financial aspects of the player will need to be very, very strong.
Okay, they've got to get their market plan together. Thank you very much, Graham. We'll be talking soon.